visits the United States for his first meeting with US President George W. Bush. Mr. Howard's visit is being coordinated by his senior advisor, David Frost.
Good evening.
What's the Prime Minister's main agenda on this US visit?
Well, his main agenda would be to ensure that the Australian voters see him as a true international statesman before the election, shaking hands with other true international statesmen, that sort of thing. And not just pretend friends that we secretly hate like Japan and Indonesia. These are Australia's real friends. He will be shaking hands with the President of the United States. I say again, the President of the United States, who will be told moments before their meeting who Mr. Howard is, what his name is another 3 or 4 times, and no, don't say anything about the eyebrows, they always look like that. Right. Mr. Howard will also have the rare and distinct pleasure of boring a joint sitting of the 34% of Congress that bothered to turn up for some rousing oratory from someone they've never heard of and couldn't give a toss about.
Very impressive.
You're damn right it's impressive. Mr. Howard will also discuss the main issues between Australia and the US government.
The missile defence shield and how it affects Australia?
No.
Greenhouse gases and the Kyoto Protocol?
Boring.
Okay, then what?
Lamb.
Lamb?
Yes, it's like a sheep, Louise, only younger. More helpless and tastier. Mr. Howard will be devoting his entire trip to getting the Bush administration to comply with the World Trade Organization's ruling that the US's tariffs on Australian lamb contravene international trade rules.
He's going to talk about lamb.
Well, lamb is very important, Louise. Farmers get very excited about it, and farmers vote, you know.
Is he really going to concentrate on US tariffs on Australian lamb?
No, not really, but I had to convince for a minute, didn't I? Maybe some farmers believe me it was worth a try, and I know someone else who thinks it's worth a try, someone who is going to get his photo taken with the President of the United States.
Goodbye, Mr. Frost.
Oh, say, can you see